Good morning, everyone. My name is Shubh Sharma, and let's start with our pre-market analysis. Now, let's start with US market. Now, Dow Jones closed at 387 points positive, Nasdaq closed at 274 points positive, and S&P 500 closed at 67 points positive. I will say this bounce, what we saw on yesterday market, was clearly a oversold uh, bounce. So, after a brutal sell off from past 9 to 10 days, past 1 week, I will say this is just a dead cat bounce, and still the trend in US market is still a sell on rise. So, I will consider this not a trend reversal. Still, if you look at Brent crude, it is now at $103. Crude oil is now at $96, and even though we are getting a positive cues from Asian markets, mostly Asian markets are positive, so decent start from Asian markets. Even though SGX Nifty showing a gap up opening of close to 100 points, still I don't think so that market has reversed. Still the geopolitical tension, it is at peak, and Brent crude, crude oil, all these prices, gold has shot up today, it is trading positive, silver is trading positive. So yes, I will not say that the market, the overall economy market, the world market has reversed. I think it is just a dead cat bounce, and it is not a buy on dips market, clearly. Still for me, it's a no buy on dips. Now, as I was saying, SGX Nifty showing a gap up opening of 90 to 100 points. Let's talk about FII and DI data. Look at FII number. Yesterday only FII, they sold close to 9,365 crores. Close to 10,000 crores they have sold in yesterday market. But DII, they bought close to 12,000 crores. So big buying from local market. Now let's talk about before that. Now I want to talk about rupee. Rupee is now still again it at all-time low. Now it is at 92.42 dollars, rupee per dollar. So there is, I don't think so there is any other reason FII to sell. Look at Brent crude, look at crude oil prices, look at rupee, the way rupee is depreciating, it's falling. It is common sense that FII will sell. Now think FII from your point of view. Will you invest in country like India, where the rupee is now at all-time low, crude oil prices is all-time high, right? It is now above $100. Brent crude is now at $93. So these are things are indicating that yes, still it's a sell on rise market. Any bounce that we see is clearly a chance to exit from your long positions and get into short position, or to stay away from market. Clearly it's still a sell on rise, not a buy on dip market. Yesterday Nifty gave a fantastic 300 points rally, but took a rejection from 23,500. If you watch my pre-market, I was telling you repeatedly that 23,000 is going to be the support, and somewhere from those levels Nifty took a support and gave a sharp 300 to 400 points rally. Now 23,200 is going to be the short term support, and on the upside 23,500 is going to be the resistance for Nifty. Now for Bank Nifty, closing was around 54,413. The support is now at 54,000 and the resistance now is at 55,000. So clearly it's still not a buy on dip market. I will only look for buying if Brent crude will start cooling off, rupee will start cooling off, and crude oil start getting cooling off. Look at dollars. Dollars is at 99.92 dollars, right? So dollar is strengthening. That's why we saw some rally in US market. So these are the reasons. Still, it's not a buy on dip market. Yesterday the cement stocks were doing good. We have been discussing about the cement stocks. Ultratech did good, Indigo did good, all these companies did good. There was some profit booking in defense. Look at BEL, all these stocks, other stocks, FMCG, all these stocks, we saw some decent bounce back and pullback, but still I think the market structure is still bad on higher time frame. Clearly it's a sell on rise market. Now, so I have given you the important news and updates. I hope you would have learned a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.